This is Donna Reiners, and I'm thinking about you, and I'm outside on purpose. The wind is blowing, and I just feel like I have a word for somebody, and I just felt like I needed to do outside. So this is the thing. If you want to kill yourself, I just encourage you not to do it. Something is in my heart for someone out there, and you want to do away with your life because the wind is blowing, and there's a storm brewing, and you feel like your life is worthless, and you feel like you have no purpose, and you feel like nobody loves you, and you feel like, what's the point? I'm never going to get out of this circumstance. And you feel like, hey, I'm alone anyway, so who cares? Listen, Jesus cares, and you may not think he cares. Maybe you've never had an encounter with God. Maybe you don't know him personally, so you feel this extreme isolation, and you just don't know what to do with you. And maybe you've been to church, and maybe you've been around people, and they don't get you, and they don't know what to do with you. And so that rubs off on you, because you think, well, if you don't like me, why should I like me? Listen, I lived for years wanting people to like me, needing people to approve of me so that I could be okay with me. And I just release you from that bondage. I release you from the stress and the worry of what other people think about you. I want to encourage you today that you have got to take steps to love you. Because the enemy of your soul, the enemy of this planet, the enemy of God, he just wants to kill you. And so the thoughts you have, they're not from a good place. They're not from a place of heaven. They're from an impure place that wants to cut short your life. I just bless you today with life. And I say, it is okay for you to live. That you have value, that you're important, that you're significant. I call you out of darkness into his marvelous light. I call you out of a death trap. I call you out of that place of mire and this abyss. I call you out of it, and I call you into the life that God has for you. And I don't care if people don't get you. I really don't care, because people still don't get me. Oh my stars. Just the other day, someone told me, and he works at a church. He told me, I show your videos to the guys at work, and they just laugh at you. And I thought, wow, they laugh at me? And he said, but I love you. And I told them I love you. And I thought, well, that's good. I'm glad you love me. That's awesome. But I don't care, because I'm not doing this for him. And listen, you don't live your life for other people. And I know the storm is raging, and I know the wind is blowing, and I know I look a mess, but I don't care. I'm here to proclaim life into you, and it don't matter how I look. I just bless you today, and I say, pick yourself up off the ground. I say, stand to your feet right now. I say, get out of that bed. I say, take those blinds and open them up. I say, go to the mailbox and get your mail out that's been out there for weeks on end. I say, open your door and let the sun shine. Let the wind, hear the wind, feel the wind. Listen, do something today that you didn't do yesterday, because you have life in front of you. You have purpose in front of you. So don't do away with you just because people don't get you. You can get you, and that's all that matters. I just blessed you today. This is Donna Reiners. Until next time, bye-bye.